Before we begin, a word of caution. Our first two stories deal with violence. Good morning. It's Thursday, April 15th. On the full program, scientists take a camera inside a beehive. See what happens when the rest of us aren't around. And a group in Kenya takes its cue from the story of Noah's Ark in saving giraffes from flooding. Now, this is Top Story. The police officer who fatally shot a black man during an arrest attempt has quit the force and will face a charge of second-degree manslaughter. The chief of police in the small city of Brooklyn Center near Minneapolis has also turned in his resignation. The killing stoked further racial tension around Minneapolis, where this week prosecutors rested their case against another police officer who's on trial for murder in the death of George Floyd last May. A police body cam video shows Officer Kim Potter yelling "taser," referring to a non-lethal weapon, even though she'd drawn her handgun, after 20-year-old Daunte Wright overpowered an arresting officer and got back into his car. She fired one round that struck Wright, who sped off but could travel only a few blocks before crashing. He died at the scene despite attempts by officers and medical personnel to save his life. Former police chief Tim Gannon released the video of the incident and offered his opinion that the shooting was a tragic mistake. Despite local curfews, street protests gave way to looting and violence. President Biden cautioned Americans to await a full investigation and not jump to conclusions. He acknowledged pain and anger in the black community, but said it doesn't justify violence. Been watching Top Story for a while? Why don't you try out our full program free for a month? Just head over to worldwatch.news and click on the button in the middle of the screen that says stream 30 days of videos for free. And remember, whatever the news, the purpose of the Lord will stand.